All right, welcome. Colt starting with this little buckskin filly named Casey. I'm at about 2.5 months or a little over of training with this filly, and she's actually going home at the end of this week. So this will likely be the last video that I make with her, and I'm kind of sad because I really like her, and I've said that several times. And I just wanted you to see how she'll just open her mouth and pick up that bit, just sweet as can be. And I've bragged on this filly a lot because she's been really nice and really tries hard. As you go through the training process, something new is going to crop up every day that needs to be fixed. And the thing that I've been working on with her, the last couple of weeks, I guess, is just her handling her nervousness about different things. Okay, she doesn't do anything bad. This filly, the whole time I've had her, she's never spooked. She's humped up a few times, but nothing. It was just a little bit of fear. She just doesn't do anything bad. And the reason I'm just juking her around here just for a little bit, I normally don't, but she's had 2 days off, and I just want to make sure she's okay and saddle's good. So she's been just kind of getting nervous about various things. So I've stopped wearing spurs the last couple of rides, and she wasn't doing anything bad again, but I thought maybe that was contributing to her nervousness. And you may recall on a previous video, she was walking off when I got on her. We worked through that. She did that off and on for a couple weeks, and we worked through it. So she's quit doing that. And she's the kind of horse that she internalizes her stress. And that's the kind of horse that can get an ulcer, because she doesn't do anything bad, but she'll just, if she gets nervous, she'll just kind of stand there and sweat and breathe hard. And so I have to help her with that. You train the horse's mind more than you train their body, okay? And so, boy, I really like that. I'm not even touching her with my leg. Look at that. That's neck rein. She's really doing well, and I really don't need spurs with her at this point. She's moving off my legs really nicely. Okay, let me neck rein her the other way. And that's just a slightest touch of a rein on her neck. She'll do that at a trot as well. Not as well at a lope. Okay. So at this stage in her training, I've been working a lot on collecting her and getting her to rock back on her hindquarters and roll over her hindquarters, things like that. I've bitted her up a little bit. If you don't know what bitting up is, basically you tie the reins to the saddle. I've shown that on some previous videos when I was training Silver. You can go back probably and find those. And I haven't done it a lot with her because she doesn't need very much of it. But see, she'll just put her nose down there and kind of hold it. She's a little fussy about it, but it's not too bad. And then let's see what she'll do when I just stop riding her here. See her starting to rock back pretty nice. And so I've worked on that quite a bit. And again, she's had 2 days off. I didn't warm her up or anything, just pulled her out here. And I have a drill that I do to work on this. It's a little square where I'll get her collected, stop, back up 2 steps, 1, 2, and then step, walk a couple steps, stop, back up, step. And this is where she starts getting kind of nervous. Stop, back up. So this is supposed to look like a square. In the beginning, it doesn't. Okay. And so there's a lot of things a horse learns from this kind of a drill. They learn to rock back on their hindquarters. Don't push too hard on the bit. Don't take off on you. A lot of things they learn there. So you want these horses to get to the point where at any speed, you're riding along, walk, trot, lope, gallop, and you pick up on that rein, and they do that right there. That's what you want. I haven't collected her at a lope yet, and I probably won't. I only have about 4 or 5 more days with her, so I don't think she's quite ready for that. Let me trot her off here. There you go.